Don't mess with me. This is gonna happen to you. No, no, no. Hey guys, welcome to Halloween. This is my favorite season of the entire year. I love everything horror. I love October. I love fall. And it's my birthday month. So to continue Halloween,